What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. This is the JLab Epic USB microphone. It's called the JLab Epic Talk, and it goes for 150 bucks, which sounds kind of expensive, but when you compare it to other microphones that are maybe $200 or $300 more expensive, and some of the things this has, the other microphones don't even have, you'll kind of understand why the price is at 150 bucks. Now, it's USB-C into here, and then USB into your computer. And what's great about it is a lot of features, but best of all, it is really easy to use. And from everything about this, from getting the stand on to plugging it into your computer to controlling it, everything is so simple. And I put a lot of value on simplicity, and it's sounding great. And this does an amazing job. Now, I'm using this right now. I've been recording the whole time using the microphone so you know what it sounds like. So without further ado, let's jump into some of the features of what this has. All right, so I'm still recording with it. So if I sound a little bit further away or closer, it's because I'm holding the camera at it. But ultimately, you've got a volume button right here, which is going to be the gain. This is going to be for the microphone. Turn it to the left to basically turn it all the way off, or you can turn it up more to get more sound. You can control it all that way. It's very, very easy. You have, if you press this button in, that allows you to mute the microphone. I can tell it's muted because it's red. If I press this again, it will go back on. This button right here. Now, the button down here is going to allow you to choose between the different modes of the microphone. So I'm going to bring my little cheat sheet out, but ultimately, if you have it on the first one to the left, it's cardioid, which is great for recording things in the front. Omni, this one, the second one, is recording of all the surroundings. So if you have someone all around you, or want to record everything around you, do that. If you're doing bidirectional, it's going to record the front and the back. And then you've got stereo, which basically records everything from the front and the sides. Very easy to control. I usually, if you're just a regular person or doing a podcast and it's just you, you're probably just going to use cardioid, which is the first one. Now, there are controls in the back as well. So I'm just going to flash it. You know what? I'll just move this like this. So you've got your USB-C right here. And then this button right here and this. We'll go to this first because it's easier. If you want to hear what you sound like in real time, just plug in some headphones right here. Wired headphones, and it'll work. This button on the back. So if I press and hold it, it turns off the light. If I press it again, press and hold it again, it's going to turn that light back on. If I press this, though, I can cycle through the different modes that this microphone has for the lights. So kind of cool that it has all of that. I think that's really, really cool and really easy as well. So I think that's a great thing to have. This stand, literally, all you got to do is just turn this. You don't even need any tools or anything. Just turn this. It comes right off. And then to put it back on, just turn it right back on. It's so simple. And then it has a microphone that you can literally just hold, or it has the legs like you saw just a moment ago. All right, so using the microphone, I'm going to get a little bit closer. My name is Greg. I'm going to turn this down because I'm really close to it, just so we don't get too much popping. But I'm going to do some plosives now. So plosives are the things that make you, when you're recording with a microphone, it picks up those plosives. So popcorn, plosives, precise, princess, anything that kind of sounds like that, you're hearing me. I'm really close to it, and you'll get an idea of how good it is. It doesn't, it basically has the built-in wind buff so that it kind of blocks all that wind out. But from what I've heard, I think it sounds pretty good when you do the plosives, especially at this range. This is what Omni sounds like. Now, this is going to pick up everything around you. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. So Omni is going to pick up everything around you, and it's not going to sound as direct. Next is bidirectional. It's going to pick up the front and the back of everything that it hears from. So that's what that sounds like. And then the last one is known as stereo. Again, it picks it from the sides and the front. Might sound a little bit more full than what it's been sounding like, but this is what stereo sounds like. Now, as much as I like the stand, one thing I do wish the stand was a little bit taller. It's kind of short, but I mean, I guess you could mount this microphone onto like a stand if you wanted to, and get more range out of it, like an arm or something. But this is basically, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I like the stand, but I also wish it was a little bit taller. Does that make sense? Swim pools and backyards make summertime go faster. Couple laps in there will make you that much more healthier. If it's part of the plan, then why will you not share it? The road gets bumpy, you may have to abandon. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh. Second game in the game is you have to take a step back. Jump back in the pool, you're so cool, swim another lap. It's a change in weather that you may be after. May I suggest a place closer to the matter? Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah. Wow, ooh, ah, ah. All right, so the JLab Epic Talk USB microphone, I really, really like it. I think it is well worth its weight in price at 150 bucks. It sounds really good. It's very versatile. It's very easy. It's simplistic. I like the LED lights. That's a cool little touch. The stand is really easy to use and maneuver. I do wish it was taller. The only negatives I have are I wish the stand was taller. I wish that the microphone was less expensive. I think 150 bucks is kind of a lot, but in its range, it's good. But I mean, they do have less expensive microphones that you can buy, but I don't know. I think it's worth it to say the least. But so I don't really have many negatives to say about it. You can put it on a different microphone stand if you want. It's easy like that. So I would say get it if you're looking for a microphone for video chats, for music demo recording type stuff, like, amateur type stuff. If you're looking for something to do a podcast on, if you're looking for, any use case that you can probably think of, I would look into getting this. I really think it's a good microphone. It's a good, solid microphone. If you want to pick it up, it's linked down below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.